Hi, thanks for checking out another one of our videos here. This is going to be a possibly a how-to repair video. This is on a Zapper Zap 8. I've never heard of the thing. I think it's just a private label of another brand, but this is an oddball one. I think I've only seen like one or two other ones like this kind of case ever come through here, so they're not very common. So either they're really well made or they're just very few sold and they don't fix them. I don't know. Well, there's our information right there. If you want to send us something in for repair, we'll be happy to take a look at it for you. We do work on all brands of these things. Nothing's moving around on the inside. It's good. Let's plug it in and see what it does. Let me straighten out this AC cord here. Well, I can hear it clicking. Not very loud. Yeah, hear it clicking, which is a good sign. It means it's trying to work, I guess. Let's put a tester on it. I'll turn it off real quick. Basically, you push it down, put a wire in there, and pop it up, and it latches onto it. Well, I'm just going to pull it apart because it's in here for a reason, but I'm going to pull it apart and then we'll test on the inside of here because I don't want to stick a wire in there. Have to keep doing that. So let's look. It's got some tamper-proof screws in it, which is always a joy. Let's see. It doesn't look like a Torx. This Torx might work. It's an Allen head, tamper-proof. Yeah, it's Allen head tamper-proof screw. A little stud there in the center of it. Come on. Well, let's, this is odd. Let's, plug it in here. Put our tester right there. Plug it in. Something's trying to work because it's arcing. Well, the light bulb's not flashing. Maybe that's what their complaint is, because it's physically working. What size capacitor is that? 8 microfarad. So this isn't super heavy duty. It's probably a 2 joule unit. Well, we'll put another light bulb across there and see if it flashes. Well, the bulb doesn't flash even with the new one on there, so we probably got a little resistor or diode or something bad on the board here. But it's encased in this petroleum jelly or Vaseline looking stuff. Back in the day, some brands did that to their boards to for moisture control and protection from moisture and oxidation and all that fun stuff. Try to protect electronics. The I don't know. Does he really care about the light bulb that much? Because it's putting out good voltage. It's putting out like 7, 8, 9,000 volts, wherever it was. So that's working right. But with all that gel crap on it, really makes it a pain to work on a board because it's all goobered up. Just checking the diodes here. Alright, diodes are good. Let's check that resistor. I think it's 100K. That resistor might be our problem. Alright, let's see if I've got a 100K resistor. A stack of resistors here. Looks like it's a quarter or half watt. Oh, I've got another thing of them here. It's a little easier to find. Or maybe not so easy. Just keep digging through here. So the bulb itself might be okay. It might just be a bad resistor. Pretty certain it's 100K. Let me get my little cheat wheel here. It's brown, black, green. Pretty certain it's 10. It's either 10K or it's 100K. Zero. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just want to make sure I'm reading that right. We got 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1 meg on it? Okay. That can't be right. 1 meg ohm resistor. Let's well, my tester goes way past that, so it should read. Let me try it again just to make sure what. It doesn't read anything. I don't really need a 1 meg ohm resistor. Let's see. Okay, let's discharge the capacitor first, since that thing's probably got a little charge built up in it. So we'll take a resistor and I'll bleed that off. Let's test the capacitor just to make sure how it's reading. It's 8 microfarad. We might have to unplug a wire from it. I don't know. 8.3, so capacitor is fine. Alright, let's move this board out of the way. Of course, it's a little bitty screw, and the bit I got's too small, so let's get this out. Let's undo the power cord from it as well. And we got to unplug. Actually, we can just pull the capacitor up with it. It's gotten some bugs in here at some point in time. Alright. Find the resistor. Let's clean that board off in that certain spot there. Alright, now we'll try to desolder and pull it off there. Hopefully I get enough of the petroleum jelly crap off the board, off the solder joints, that way you can... Come on. It's the middle one down here, so it's... Pull that off. Let's recheck it one more time just to make sure. Yeah, it doesn't read anything at all, but yeah, it says brown, black, green. And that is a 1 meg ohm resistor. So we'll put a 1 meg back in there. How my resistors go to 100K. Where's the 1 meg ohm resistor at? That's in front of me, stupid. This is a half watt, quarter watt. Now I want to burn up the resistor, so let me grab my other resistors here. I got a big cluster of them here. These are half watts. I need to put so you put a quarter watt and a half watt. It will work, but it doesn't handle as much current going through it. And I don't want to burn up the quarter watt resistor just to take it back apart and have to do it all over again. So let me dig through this big pile of crap here, and we'll find them. Alright, I found both 1 meg ohm resistor. These are 1 watt, but it'll be fine. And 820 ohm, 820k ohm resistor. I think I'm going to go with these. That way it allows the light to be just a little bit brighter, allows a little more current to flow through. So we're going to put that in its place and allow the light to be just a little bit brighter. If we seem like we're going to have a little trouble, we'll take it out real quick and put the 1 meg in there. But 820 and 1 meg is not that big of a difference, not when it comes to this kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to put that back in here. There's no polarity to resistors, so it doesn't matter which wire goes where. But, got crap in the way, so let me. Come on. Alright, I'm just. Alright, so now we're going to solder this back on. Alright, let's put the wires. God dang. I need to move this transformer. Maybe, maybe not. Let's. Just don't give you a whole lot of working room to mess with this stuff. God, that board is greasy. Well, they didn't even catch that one. Come on, God dang. Tighten it up, see what it does. Alright. Let's loosen this up just a little bit more. See, these stupid things. They don't give you a whole lot. I don't think these things were ever meant to be worked on. The way that they designed these things, I think they were meant just to be swapped out with brand new units if they're failed. But we got to get this transformer out of the way. Get myself some. Bend these. Be able to move this board forward a little bit. There's just no working room. I probably put the transformer in last. So now we can see what we're working with here a little bit easier. Come on. Don't fall out of place too much. Shove that wire in like that. See, it just keeps bending the wires over. There's just not. It's the wire's a little too big for that little hole. Let's cut off some of it just to make it a little shorter, maybe to make where it won't bend as much. Alright, here's that one. Come on, screwdriver. Alright, we'll snip off some of the wire on this one too. Twist it up nice and tight, and we'll snip off just a little bit of the end there. Loosen this back up again. Find a little spot goes in. God dang, this don't give you a whole lot of room to play around with. All right, let's this transformer set back down. Just want to get that board so it stays put. Alright, let's plug it in since I got it kind of halfway back screwed together. See if that light bulb goes to flashing now. Let's plug it in. Turn the power strip on. There it goes. Nice and bright. And it's not too bright, so that 1 meg, 820,000 k ohm resistor, no difference between the two. Turn it off. And go ahead and finish putting the screws in there. Put it back here in the transformer. A little bite to it. Alright, put this back on here. See if the light bulb's over the lens. Nope, it's... I have it on right? Yep. Alright, we gotta get this bulb in the right spot. Now you can see the light flashing. Kind of a Mickey Mouse way of doing it because it just kind of sits there. Come on. Where's the bit at? I think it was this one. Nope, too small. Still working like it's supposed to, so hey, brought a oddball unit back from the dead. Well, it wasn't really dead, just the light bulb didn't work. Alright, so if you got any other questions, get a hold of us. Be happy to help you out. And like I said, we always try to fix things versus just tossing them. If this went to anybody else, they would have just, oh, you need a new board. And they'd try to look up the board, and, you know, they wouldn't be able to get it going. They just said, you know, I don't even know if the boards are available for this little thing. So, but hey, got it fixed and it's going again. But until next time, we'll see you later.